Why Trump is suddenly angry at Netanyahu. Donald Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu have long been seen as close political allies. So why are reports suddenly saying Trump became angry during a call with Netanyahu? And why are some sources claiming tensions over Lebanon and Iran may be behind it? Because if true, this story could reveal something much bigger happening inside one of the world's most important geopolitical relationships. For years, Trump and Netanyahu appeared closely aligned on many issues involving the Middle East. Trump strongly supported Israel during his presidency and often took a hard stance toward Iran. Because of this history, reports of tension between the two naturally surprised many observers. Recent regional tensions involving Lebanon reportedly raised concerns about broader escalation in the Middle East, cross-border security concerns, military actions, and regional instability created fears that conflict could spread further. According to reports, this situation may have complicated ongoing diplomatic calculations involving Iran. Iran remains one of the most sensitive geopolitical issues in the region. Questions involving nuclear concerns, sanctions, military tensions, and diplomacy continue shaping Middle East politics. Some reports suggest Trump may have worried that regional escalation could threaten possible diplomatic discussions involving Iran. According to multiple reports, Trump reportedly expressed frustration during conversations involving Netanyahu over concerns that military escalation could complicate larger strategic goals. While details remain limited and interpretations vary, the reports quickly triggered widespread speculation. The relationship between American and Israeli leaders often influences broader regional strategy. Because America plays such an important diplomatic and military role in the Middle East, disagreements or even perceived disagreements can attract enormous attention. Some observers believe Trump may simply be balancing competing priorities rather than changing positions entirely. Supporting allies, avoiding larger regional conflict, and maintaining strategic leverage often happen simultaneously in global politics. What may look like disagreement could actually reflect competing tactical concerns. Whenever tensions rise involving Israel, Lebanon, and Iran, global markets pay attention quickly. Oil prices, regional security, shipping routes, and diplomatic relations can all be affected. Even people far outside the Middle East may eventually feel indirect consequences. Part of what makes this story unusual is perception. Trump and Netanyahu have often been publicly associated with strong alignment. Because of this, reports describing frustration naturally spark curiosity about whether something larger may be happening behind the scenes. If diplomatic efforts involving Iran become more complicated, regional uncertainty could increase. Some analysts believe avoiding wider escalation may remain a strategic priority, while others argue stronger pressure is necessary. As always in geopolitics, outcomes rarely stay simple. Even close allies sometimes disagree on timing, tactics, or priorities. International partnerships often involve negotiation behind closed doors. Public alignment does not always mean complete agreement on every decision. So, is this simply a temporary disagreement or the sign of something bigger? Right now, many questions remain unanswered. And in politics, perception can sometimes matter just as much as reality. So perhaps the biggest question is not simply why Trump reportedly became angry at Netanyahu, but what this moment could reveal about changing priorities in the Middle East, because when powerful allies begin showing signs of tension, the world usually starts paying attention.